All I'm doing right here with this video is mainly just laying out some of the colors. Let it dry, and then I come back and build it up much better than it is right now. So it's going to be a nice little painting of a mother protecting her chicks from the weather. Even in Animal Kingdom, the mother will sacrifice everything for her babies. Like I'm saying, I'm just roughing this in right now. And that's good for right now. It's going to be pretty interesting. Hello, I want to welcome y'all back to Rooster's Art. This is a little small piece I'm working on right here. What I'm doing, I'm prepping the background right now for the other part I'm going to be working on. This is oils. Need to get a better camera there. But anyway, hope everyone had a great new year. It went by quick. Would like to thank everybody for subscribing to my channels. It's under Norman Lecoq. YouTube. Continue to subscribe to my channels and comment on the contents. I started on this here a couple of days ago, and I seen this and I said, let me see what more I can do with this little, this is simple scene, but it has a lot of weight to it. What I mean by weight, it's the mother protecting her chicks. I think he would call them chicks because they're small birds, you know. And I wanted to see whether or not I could do it. With art, always try to challenge yourself. New different things you might not have done before, you know, and just see where you're gonna get to, how good you can do it. That's how you get better. Continue, you know, challenging yourselves. And this is gonna be like a rainy area. It's gonna be raining up on her. Her and her chicks. I'm gonna have to restretch this canvas. Look like it's really loose. Take care of that a little later. But anyway, that's what I'm gonna be working on. And stay tuned for more. What I'm gonna do right now is just finish with this background, and I'll come back and show you how I'll be placing the detail in and everything else with this particular project. This is a personal piece. It's not a commission piece for no one. So I have more or less free reign on how I can do it when it's your own work. You don't have to have somebody tell you what to do, how to do, and when it's supposed to be ready. And that's a good thing. But you still want to sell a lot of paintings and get information from you clients as to what they like, how soon they need it, who is it for, you know, and get different numbers. Try to find out and boost your sales. It's all about making the money, right? And enjoying your work. So I'll have a lot more to do with this little painting. And again, I'll be back. And thank you and subscribe to Rooster's Art. Hello, I want to welcome all you back to Norman Lecoq, Rooster's Art. This is another piece I'm working on as I speak. A nice little piece. I seen this on one of the Facebook or Instagram, and it kind of captured me with the attention of a mother's love. Now it has the little chicks right here down below, and look, this little picture, it says 1,000 words. What a mother, even in the animal kingdom, would not do to try to protect her children, whether chicks or people or whatever. And that goes with wolves, dogs, cats. They will go out their way to protect their children. So it's nothing like a mother's love, a true mother's love for their kids. I just started on this a couple of days ago, and I wanted to get some more content from my YouTube channel and showing how I'm placing some highlights in here. And I'm gonna come back and add more. As you know, I love the detail work. I really thrive off detail. It's good when it's good, and it's bad when it's bad. What I mean by bad, sometimes you see some of the paintings or drawing, and if you was an artist or anyone that knows how something's supposed to look, pertaining to what it is, art is not totally perfect, but sometimes when you see some paintings or drawings, you know it's just not up to par. I seen one a while back. Young lady showed me. There was a wedding. There were people, but no faces. They looked like all cartoons. It had about maybe 25 or 30 people in that drawing, and it was not up to par. So make sure, if you're getting any particular work done for yourself or a family member or a bridal party, because this was for a bridal party, make sure that person is, look at their portfolio. Every artist should have a good, at least a decent portfolio before you see his or her work, and take it from there. But back to this here. Take your time on all your work. You don't have nobody to rush you. Just take your time and enjoy what you're doing. If you don't enjoy it, you're not going to do a good job. That's with anything you do. You're not going to do a good job. Just enjoy it and take it step by step. I need to do some research, find out what type of bird this is. If anybody watches this channel, look like it's some type of parrot in the parrot family. So, hope everyone had a good new year. This month is almost over with already. Good Lord. It's going by quick. Really fast. Like what I'm doing right now, I'm just putting in some subtle highlights so I know where to go and what else I have to do to it to get the type of look that I'm looking to achieve in all my work. This is an oil. I think the next one I'm gonna do in the next video may be watercolor. I haven't did a watercolor in quite a while. I like watercolors. It goes real quick. Oils, you gotta wait for them to dry. Beautiful work, but the drying process is kind of slow. You can use retarders to stop the drying time with the acrylics. With oils, they may have some additives. I've never used them to speed up the drying time. But I do know with the acrylics, they do have some retarders that stop the drying process that those acrylics be going through. So I'm just doing some little layouts right here with the feathers. Gonna have to let them dry a little bit so I can go with the next stage. Like I said, oil paintings, they very, very tedious. You have to treat them with a little more extra care than the rest, in a sense. But when it's finished, you have a beautiful piece. You have some beautiful pieces there. And I want to thank everyone for subscribing to my YouTube channel under Norman Lecoq. And I appreciate the support from previous customers and clients. I thank you very much. It's about 1 a.m. in the morning right now. I do some of my work, a lot of my work, late hours of the night. Very, very late. It's very peaceful this time of night. should I say morning. Say with these oils. And another thing, people, this canvas is seen to be taking up more and more paint, and I realized what the problem was. I did not, it was primed, but I didn't put 3 coats of primer. I used gesso, and I didn't use my normal 3 coats of primer. So that's why it is sucking up this paint like there's no end. And it will make you work. It's still going to be nice work, but you're going to have to work a little harder with getting that paint on there and all. Where enhance, if I would have primed it more, I probably would be making better detail, not detail, more or less time with it. I would be further ahead than I am right now. Because I can't do anything else until these here dry a little bit. Let them tack up a little more. Then I'm gonna come back with the rest of the detail for them. And the backdrop is going to be kind of dark for this particular project I'm working on. It's going to be dark, and it's going to be raining. So you're going to see how I'm going to have water droplets appear in this beautiful painting. That's why she's covering her chicks up with the wings. Makes a world of difference with that gesso. Okay, I'm gonna sign off, and next time you see me, I should be halfway through with this painting, and I'll show you some more steps that I have with the wings. I'm gonna come back and show you the more detailed work I'm gonna place on these wings right now. Okay, and again, I want to thank everyone for watching my YouTube channel and subscribing. Again, Norman Lecoq, and that's Roosters Arts. My web page should be back up shortly, within a couple of weeks from this date. I'm getting some new things going with it. Okay, so again, I want to thank everybody for joining my channel, and stay blessed and stay safe. You have a good day and good night. Take care. Bye-bye. What I'm doing right here, I call it staging. I'm getting the back portion ready for the next step. What I mean next step is when you're coming in with more detail that's going to be on top of these feathers. It is going to show when the water hits, water is clear. So when it hit up on this surface here, you would be able to see it. That's why I call it staging. You're staging the area for the next step. All I'm doing is mainly using a gray and black, and I'm blending it. And I'm using linseed oil for the rest of it. And just a little light glaze of the gray right over these little chicks right here. Because when I come in with the other colors, the lights, you know, just by even doing this here, you're going to see the difference. Right over here, it's right in here. Like I say, I'm using linseed oil right in this area right here. This portion here was already previously dried, so that's why I was able to go ahead and just pass over this here like this with a light tint, same as I'm doing right here. Like I say, I like detail work. It takes me some time to do these paintings, but after the finished work, you can see the difference between the paintings. When somebody's rushing compared to somebody taking their time with their work. Okay. And continue to subscribe and ask me some questions about your upcoming projects or whatever else you may have going on. Thank you.